Hello, welcome to my desk, or welcome back if you've been before. Today I have started, or yesterday, a couple of days ago, I started a new journal. Not because I need one, but just because I can. I just felt like I had an idea, and sometimes you have to act on it, don't you? So, if you've been here before, and if you've been following me for a while, you will not be surprised about what you see. And for some people, it's probably a bit much, but bear with. It's going to be fabulous, I'm sure. So, I started a new journal. It's going to be very tatty, very luxurious, very hopefully old, vintage, ancient, something like that. And of course, I had to have gold. You know me. But it's all good fun. I have a tutorial on how to make this kind of journal. If you want to watch that, you can click up there somewhere. And for this one, I've just used regular painter's tape because I think that's holding really nice. So I've actually started the pages here, and the idea is, I haven't done anything on the front. I did do something, but I didn't want that, so I scrapped it. So I have started a little bit doing the pages, and as I can see the finished result in my head, I don't know if it's gonna be like that, because it never ends up like I imagined, so, but still good. But I just want to fill this with lace and fabric and lots of stuff sticking out everywhere and dangling out everywhere. Yeah, you know me. It's probably gonna be another fat one, but I like that. I've started with these couple of pages. So the plan is, where I have book page at the background, I don't mind covering that up with the pockets and tuck spots and all sorts. With these ones, I want to be a bit more, what's it called? I don't want to cover it up too much, so it's probably going to be something like belly bands, or yeah, I don't know yet. But we'll see. Only time will tell. So I already made this one, just made a tuck spot here. Another plan is, I forgot to mention, another plan is to make some really nice tags and journaling cards for the pockets and tuck spots and belly bands and whatever I create. So we'll see how it goes. I hope you'll follow me on this journey. So today I'm just gonna sit and create, because most of you already know how to do stuff, and there's not a lot of new things you can actually do when it comes to junk journaling. I don't think I have the brain to come up with something amazing, but I'm good at copying other people. Absolutely. So I will just put this, I think I'll just make this a talk spot because it's a small journal, so I think pockets could be a bit too small. I don't know. We will see. But since it's so small, I want to make fairly big journaling cards and tags. So the journaling cards and tags will be almost the whole page. Almost, because obviously I can't make them bigger than the tuck spot or the pocket. But yeah, that's basically these. Oh, that is very... There we go. Yeah, sorted. That's those 2 pages. Very simple, very basic, but I think they're nice. Here, just put a little bit of lace with some fabric and a little bow with some beads on. Don't know if you can see. So it's just a little dangly bit there. And I am thinking of making a belly band here. Just a very normal, basic belly band. So let's see. I did have an idea. I want to use some of all my scraps and all my lace and ribbon fabric. Because that'll give me an excuse to go and buy new. Not that I need one, but you know. I thought I would use this corrugated piece and then cover it with this lace just to tone it down a bit. Let's see how that goes. I will put a bit of glue on, but I will also use my stapler because I have tried to soften it up a bit by scrunching it up. Because if it's too stiff, it could rip the page very easy. By the way, it's just Amazon packaging I've used here. So, but you could probably guess that was the case. So let's see. I think I will just use a little glue first. On each end. And I'm going to place it just a little bit to the edge, so you can still see the dragonfly there. And let's just do I just do one or two? I think just one. Yeah, I'll do it. That'll hold. And I always flatten the thingies that I forgot the word for. Like that. So there's nothing sticking out or ripping the other page. Like that. And this lace. Let's see what this looks like if I do this. I think that's way up. Probably doesn't matter, but we'll see. Something like this. So it sticks out a bit. And I'll do the same at the bottom. If I don't like it, I can always cut it off. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem at the bottom because of that big one there. So it'll just have to be straight. Like this. And a bit of glue on. It's a bit harder to glue this. I'll just start at the bottom here. And then, can you see what I'm doing? I'll just do just a few dabs around. And then oh, not to the top. Oh, come on. There we go. I forgot it again. This is sticking out, so we don't need to put glue on. That's what happens when you're too busy thinking ahead, isn't it? Trying to figure out how it's gonna look at the end. So you forget to concentrate on what you're actually doing. Do you think that will hold? Yeah, it will. That is fine. Oh, I got glue on the other page. So I could cover this up, but I don't want to do that at the moment. I'll just leave it because I also want it to look like I've just used, well, it is a junk journal, so I should be using junk, but not a lot of us actually make genuine junk journals, do we? Not that it matters. We each make our journal as we like, don't we? So that was the first belly band. I just want to see what it's like with a tag. If I haven't got any nice tags left. Have I? No. I've only got small ones left, and these doesn't, first of all, fit, or not exactly that kind of thing I'm doing right now. Let's see if I have something in here. Should have a couple of bigger ones. So not big enough, but it's gonna be something like that, and that'll be fine. But I think I will make the pages first, and then I will make the tags and journaling cards after, so I can make each fit the exact page that I'm making it for, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a very full one again, but you know, I like that. And what I've done is I've just, as you can see, I've just ripped the pages. It could be a good scrap project as well. This is going to be a mix between scraps and actual new stuff, or newer. This one I just took a page like this, and I use a pair of scissors just to rough it up around the edges and rip the corners off. And here you can see it's I haven't glued it right to the edge here, so I've just when the glue was still wet, I just sort of picked at it and made the edges look rather tatty. And then I used my, see, I can see something white here. I don't want that. And then I just used the ink. You can use the brush as well to push the edges and make them look a bit more scruffy. Something like that. All good fun. So yeah, that's the idea. So first of all, the pages, the backgrounds, and what I want to do with them, put pockets on or belly bands, or I'm hoping to come up with something fun. And then I will make the tags and journaling cards, and just to finish it off, I will use lace, put it on the edges or up top, or yeah, put it on the tags so it sticks out. Or I've got loads of ideas. It's just to put them into some kind of a system and not go too crazy. Well, I already did, so that's a bit too late, but it'll be good, I think. I'm sure. I already love these, the first pages here. So next time I think I'll make the next couple of pages, if I haven't got anything new and exciting that I really need to tell you about or show you. Don't know about cover yet. No, we don't even want to go there yet, do we? So that's it for me today. I hope you will follow this journey and see if I scrap the whole project or if I persevere, because right now it does look a bit over the top, doesn't it? But I don't mind over the top. It has to be done sometimes. Go crazy, why not? I will leave you, and I will see you next week, hopefully. I hope you'll tune in again. So that's bye-bye from me for now. Bye.